Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Buddhist Temple of Toledo and today's Ango opening ceremony. Please be seated and turn in your liturgy books to page 2. Gata of Atonement. All evil karma ever committed by me since of old on account of my beginningless greed, anger, and ignorance, born of my body, mouth, and thought. Now I atone for it all. Evil karma ever committed by me since of old on committed by me since of old, on account of my beginningless greed, anger, and ignorance, bore of my body, mouth, and thought. Now I atone for it all. Nikaya 3 Refuges. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. I take refuge in Buddha. I take refuge in Buddha. I take refuge in Dharma. I take refuge in Dharma. I take refuge in Sangha. I take refuge in Sangha. The 5 remembrances. I am of the nature to grow old. There is no way to escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature of change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My deeds are my closest companions. I am the beneficiary of my deeds. My deeds are the ground on which I stand. I am of the nature to grow old. There is no way to escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature of change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My deeds are my closest companions. I am the beneficiary of my deeds. My deeds are the ground on which I stand. I am of the nature to grow old. There is no way to escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature of change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My deeds are my closest companions. I am the beneficiary of my deeds. My deeds are the ground on which I stand. This precious human life, rarely encountered, is easily lost. Now that I have life and opportunity, may I practice the Dharma wholeheartedly. Mahayana refuge. In my heart, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. May I liberate suffering beings and bring them to great joy. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me, that I may actualize the great way. In my heart, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. May I liberate suffering beings and bring them to great joy. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me, that I may actualize the great way. In my heart, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. May I liberate suffering beings and bring them to great joy. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me, that I may actualize the great way. Invocation of the lineage. I give thanks for the guidance of my teachers. For the lineage of teachers before them, I give thanks and offerings for their devoted practice of generosity, moral discipline, patience, joyful effort, concentration, wisdom, skillful means, unshakable vow, spiritual powers, and awakened awareness for my benefit. May their years of life be lengthened, may their vows be completely realized, and may I cultivate these perfections with their guidance. 7 practices of the Bodhisattva. I bow down in body, speech, and mind. I offer the best I have to give, both real and imagined, to fill the space between us. I regret and purify all transgressions. I rejoice in all virtues. I request you to remain until total enlightenment. I request wise and compassionate guidance. I dedicate my merit for the sake of all beings. Generating love and compassion. May all sentient beings be free from clinging and hatred. Being close to some and distant from others, how wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will free them from clinging and hatred. Bless me to accomplish this. May all sentient beings enjoy happiness and the causes of happiness. How wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will bring them happiness and the causes of happiness. Bless me to accomplish this. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. How wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will free them from suffering and the causes of suffering. Bless me to accomplish this. May all sentient beings have the joy that has never known suffering. May they be free from clinging, hatred, jealousy, miserliness, doubt, pride, wrong view, ignorance, and dualistic thoughts. How wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will bring them to this state. Bless me to accomplish this. Please prepare for Zazen.
Please, if I could have you bring your attention this way. Thank you very much for choosing to be here and practicing together. This is a very important day in the calendar of the temple and for the community, in as much as it is the beginning of spring Ongo. Many here will know Ongo is a time delineated as a 90-day practice period. And the guidance is to find a way to deepen your practice. Traditionally said in tones with a lot of fire and a lot of husky drive. Not this time, not this time. Today, given the fire horse energy and the tumult of the world and everything that's happening, I feel very, very strongly that the correct framing for this is to gently allow deepening to occur. More farmer, less samurai, okay? Simply allow your practice to take root. What would bring joy? What would bring joy to your effort of practice? Each of us is firmly in the center of our own practice mandala. And each of us also is in a place in this community mandala. The important thing is to know how to deepen your love, how to deepen your compassion, how to deepen your equanimity and your wisdom, how to deepen the way with which you walk in this world, that you leave joy and goodwill and real wisdom in the ordinary moments that each of our lives bring us into. To facilitate that, I should like to bring to your attention a very important distinction. Many of us, upon hearing encouragements and admonishments to deepen practice, will go right down the slot of willpower. I caution you against this. I mean, I'm a fan of willpower. It's good stuff. But what I've seen over and over, and I've been doing this for some decades now, is that your willpower is not as powerful as the context you put yourself in. Okay? Pay very careful and close attention to the context that you create for yourself. This is a very important point. If someone struggles with alcohol addiction, don't go to the bar. If someone struggles with sex addiction, stay away from those websites and the strip clubs. I famously heard once, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, you'll end up with a haircut. If you don't want a haircut, don't be hanging around the barbershop. All right, does that make sense? So a lot of this stuff that reads as organized religion is actually, quite simply, an inherited context. It's a framework within which we can practice together. That's it, man. But that's a lot. The way the cushions are arranged, the instruments, the iconography, everything is designed very consciously, imperfectly, but consciously designed to give us all the best possible context to manifest our deepest and highest selves. And then to take that love and that equanimity and that compassion, such as it is, out into the wider context of our society, which so dearly needs it. So I invite you to consider this Ongo not as a, yet again, you're going to steel yourself and push through barriers and juggernaut your way to enlightenment. No, you're not. No, you're not. Rather, consider the Ango to be a context, a framework within which you can allow yourself to relax, please. Relax and allow the roots to naturally grow. Let the teachings of the Lankavatara Sutra, which will be our guide and our theme for this Ango, allow these teachings to be as nutrients to the roots of your plant. Allow them to be the sunshine which daily grows brighter, thank goodness. Allow the teachings of the sutra to be the warmth of spring, which we all wait so longingly for. The Dharma itself is the nectar, and it's right here. If we can relax, and I'm serious about that. There's all this language around Zen master and intensity and all this, and I understand that, but please, grow up, shall we? Allow yourself to relax, release the clutching grip on your spiritual life, and allow circulation. Allow circulation, allow the nutritional value of the wisdom of the Buddha Dharma to soak in through your feet. Allow the blessings to gently move through your spine. You don't go out and hunt this down and kill it and grill it and make a steak out of it. That's not this deal. Because the fact is, you are the sutra. You are the teachings. In a very real way, all you have to do is relax and trust. And now with that great entrusting comes great responsibility, though. You must guard your mind. You must guard your heart. You must guard your body. Do not allow yourself to think or to express or to embody anything that you know is not your highest and deepest self. There's no more time for that, folks. Let's let this Ango be the framework, the context within which you allow the Buddha Dharma itself to replace all that stupidity, all that stuff that you know you're done with. You know you are. Give yourself the gift of showing up that way. So take this context, this circle in the air, which we, in a sense, why do we need it? What does it matter? We need it because we're people, and it matters because we matter. So yes, we're going to draw a circle. There'll be a little space in it. There's always a little bit unfinished. There's always some not knowing. A little bit. Things don't quite have complete closure now, do they? Have you noticed? Find home in this, for it is the way of things. And bring your name to this. In a moment or two, the sutra will be invoked, this magical dharani of the Shosaimyo, which is a gift from the ancestors designed to remove obstacles and obstructions for you. We'll be invoking the sutra together, giving it life. And as this sutra surrounds us, as we allow ourselves to rest in the womb of this beautiful Buddhist magic blessing from White Tara, as we allow this blessing to occur, you're invited to come forth and to put your name in this magic circle. Come, play in this game. Play with me, play. Enjoy it, but you have to really play. Really play. Really put your name on that circle. And when you do, relax. Allow yourself to the great entrusting. And then think a little bit. What might I do? What might bring joy to me? What practices may I take on that when I lay my head down to rest in the evening, I can sleep well? Not because everything went my way. Let's let that fantasy go. But because you lived well. Yes, you did. You actually lived one day in the bosom of practice and virtue and wisdom. You. In Toledo. Or wherever you're from, or wherever you are. That's the thing, man. That is the thing. But it's not something any of us can do alone. This is why we don't just make Ango some self-project off by yourself somewhere. No, actually, this is community. This is Sangha. This is all of us. We come together, not just to hang out and have fun and what all, but to practice, to really come together and help each other show up in our best possible ways, and to support each other, and to laugh together, and to grieve together, and to practice Ango together. This is how it's been for 2,600 years. Different looks, different ways, different moves, same heart of wisdom. Same coming together. Same practice. So who wants to play? Anybody want to play? Yeah. Let's get with the band and let's play some. All right? Let's get us some music going. It's going to swing. It's going to burn. It's going to be great. And we're going to practice Ango together. And by the end of this Ango, spring will have sprung. The sprouts will have done their thing. And we will have practiced beautifully together over this 90 days. And I'm telling you, you don't need me to tell you this, but there's a lot of weird stuff going on. There's a lot of very spooky, creepy, what the hell is this stuff happening? Okay, and that's not going to slow down, folks. It's not going to slow down. But your practice can deepen. You can use even all of that crazy stuff. You can use that as fuel for your bodhisattva expression and Buddha awakening. Yes, you can. That's what we can take refuge in. That's what we can do. Each of us. Fill your seat. Practice. Come together. All right. Let's make this happen, everybody. Please stand for the Shosaimyo.
Shosaimyo Kichijo Daranai Nomo Sanmanda Motonan Oharachi Kotosha Sononan Toji To En Gyaki Gyaki Un Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Yashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Yashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Hara, Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Oharachi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, 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 Ki, Gya, Ki, Unnun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unnu, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Yashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Gyashirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Gya, Gya, Gyaki, Gyaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, sohaja, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, ya, ki, kuki, unun, shifura, shifura, hara, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishusa, chishuri, chishuri, sohaja, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, shifura, hara, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishusa, chishuri, chishuri, sohaja, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, hara, shifura, soshusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, hara, chishusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, hara, chishusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, shifura, hara, chishusa, chishuri, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, oharachi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, yaki, unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Ya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanman, Da, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Ya, Ya, Yaki, Yaki, Nun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Ya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Ya, Ya, Yaki, Yaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifura, Chishusa, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohoja, Sohoja, Senchi, Ya, Shirie, Somoko, Nomo, Sanmanda, Motonan, Ohara, Chi, Kotosha, Sononan, Toji, Toen, Ya, Ya, Yaki, Yaki, Unun, Shifura, Shifura, Hara Shifura, Hara Shifucha, Hara Cha, Chishusa, Chishuri, Chishuri, Sohaja, Sohaja, Senchi, Kashi, E, Sumoko, no mo, soha, ya, ya, shisha, ki, unun, shifura, shifura, hara, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishusa, chishuri, chishuri, sohaja, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, no mo, sanda, da, motonan, ohara, chi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, gya, gya, gyaki, gyaki, unun, shifura, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishusa, chishuri, chishuri, sohaja, sohaja, senchi, ya, shirie, somoko, nomo, sanman, da, motonan, ohara, chi, kotosha, sononan, toji, toen, gya, gya, gyaki, gyaki, unun, shifura, shifura, hara, shifura, chishusa, chishusa, chishuri, chishuri, sohaja, sohaja, senchi, yashi, shiri, somoko. Infinite realms of light and dark convey the Buddha mind. All that is and we ourselves come forth in perfect harmony. We offer this sincere and devoted practice for the many beings of the six worlds and dedicate it in grateful thanks to the strength and sound practice of the great Heartland Sangha and its teachers. May our virtuous actions be cleared from all interferences, and may our vows be fully realized. We especially dedicate these merits to... We dedicate the merit in grateful thanks today for the teaching and practice of great ancestor Gelek Rinpoche. May their mind flower bloom in endless spring for the attainment of Buddhahood for all beings through space and time. We also dedicate this merit to all practitioners of the Spring Ango, that the Lankavatara Sutra may be fully realized and all obstacles and obstructions to awakening be removed for this community and for all beings throughout space and time. May we live in perfect peace with Buddha Dharma, and may we realize the Buddha way together. All Buddhas throughout space and time. Prajna Paramita.